As we covered in the last video, there's an infinite recursion problem that we need to deal with. So let's implement a fix for it that are for the leaf nodes that are calling getNumCompleted and are trying to change the label directly. So if a tree has children, the internal label value doesn't refer to a value tree property, which means that the value tree property changed callback won't fire and try to update the name. So let's go to our property change callback over here, and we're just going to wrap this setText call inside a check to see if the tree has children. So if tree.getNumChildren is greater than 0, then do this thing. Let's build and run it. Let's add a couple nodes. Let's edit this guy. Edit. Okay, that seems to have taken care of it. Can I edit again? Edit 2. All right, cool. That took care of that. Let's drag and drop and see if it still is an issue. Edit. Okay, cool. So that's a pretty simple fix for our infinite recursion problem. Our next step is to grab those listener stubs for the value tree. For the value tree listener class from, let's grab them from TaskQueue item because it has all of them in place already. Over here, it's got all of these guys. Right, these are the ones that we want. And while we're doing that, let's comment out all of these indenter debug messages because we don't need them. So let's just find, and let's look for indenter like this. Let's just look for this and replace it with a version with 2 slashes in front. And then we'll do the same thing, debug indenter like this, search for this, and do the same thing there. Oh. Okay, that took care of all of our debug messages. Excellent. I don't know what's going on here. Why does that look like that? Okay, it's just Xcode being Xcode. Okay, so that takes care of those, and we're gonna grab these guys next. All right, so all we need is the 2 callbacks that are called when a node is added and when a node is removed. So we want added and removed, these guys right here. Go to your TaskQueue item component and just add it right here, right after the other property, the other value tree callback. All right, and now we need to stub out the implementations. So let's put that. Let's just put them right after the property changed. Oh, TaskQueue container. That's what we want. We want this guy. All right. So we'll just toss them right here. Void TaskQueue item component. And let's see. Value tree child added. Sure. Give it a stub, and then void TaskQueue item component value tree child removed. Okay. All right, in the next step, we're going to start working on how to get that display num completed to actually show the right thing.